Jesus. I was living in a sinful life, relationships and friendships and habits that God had been prompting me to release, but I was choosing not to release. I was being disobedient because I knew if I fully surrendered that God was probably going to get rid of the things that I cherished. And also, whatever he calls for you to release, if you don't release it after he's told you to do it time and time again, it becomes heavy. And it was one day where I decided I wanted to throw a party. And I was taking pickleback shots. I didn't swag surfing on my own couch. I was doing everything that I was doing it. I didn't need no backup, okay? And that night I tossed and turned. And the next morning God gave me a dream. And in that dream, God said, this is life or death for you. And so it's either going to be a yes or a no. Because the other thing that I learned is that I was chasing and fighting for peace, and I was never going to have peace unless I gave a yes and I followed through on my yes. And when I gave that yes, although there was turmoil that took place because hell was agitated when I gave that yes, baby, hell was pissed off. But I always say I had heaven and its angels